You think those
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Ratbag, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime? You're starting to get predictable. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself. But that night is young.
Come on, show me what you got.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man! I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
I don't care.
Booyah! You want me to let you?
Fancy yourself a hero. Ride the more for this city than you could ever dream of.
I get your strategy.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Come to Papa. Et voila! Okay, Ionic webbing. Let's redecorate.
This is gonna hurt.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Target acquired. Open fire.
Gotcha!
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
Let's see.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you. Insect.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Fellas, I got him.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
What's that? The spider.
Could be worse. I could be... My web shooters are on the fritz. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking back... Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
I see him.
One gets left out when I use the seismic blast. I'll come right out with some cold water. can resist that? Oh yeah!
I have significant doubts about the degree to which Miss Hardy can be trusted. While I hope her time at Ravencroft has inspired her to change her ways, her background as a common thief does speak to a disturbingly low character, as does her upbringing. Should she discover the truth about the death of her father, it could create further hiccups. Nevertheless, we have already learned a great deal from her participation in our medical research. Regardless of the outcome, it will have been worth it, but I want a close eye kept on her. As I suspected, Max Dillon was not dead, but rather in a dormant, transformational state. He now appears able to feed on, manipulate, and channel electricity. He has become something quite remarkable, and, sadly, quite mad. We must help this unfortunate fellow. Place him at Ravencroft, under the care of our most trusted personnel. I want regular reports on their findings.
No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. If it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. It must take what, a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Kasady loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, you took over and it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a side box, really. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when we go camping, the there's hiding.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter! This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat you're the same height lying down!
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What do you want? Men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Kasady. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Make a joke.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I'm... Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Kasady will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square, fast.
Get out of here, Spider, before you get swallowed!
Come to Spidey.
That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! Everyone in here is doomed! You should feel lucky you're on the other side! Now you're making me mad! This is your last chance! Leave now!
Can't get through that energy field.
Just like a bug.
Looks like he's drawing the power cord from generators.
You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die.
You led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
I won't let you leave me in the dark. Never again.
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me. Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I lived my whole life.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Now really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash?